Good afternoon, everybody. Uh, Today's an exhausting day. Very hot, very dry. I got up at 5 o'clock, believe it or not. Don't know why I got up so early. Uh, haven't did any house cleaning yet. My main focus was getting sweet potatoes planted, and I wanted to pick up as many as I can get. I bought 50 sweet potato plants, or sweet potato slips. And they almost died before I can even get them all on the ground. They're all wilted and everything. I watered them. I hope like everything they live, because that's money down the drain if I let them dry out or wilt enough where they can't grow up to be food. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'm exhausted. And my peppers are starting to wilt, so I went and watered part of them. I think I watered 9 peppers today, and 4 tomatoes and 4 tomatillos, and then about 47 sweet potatoes I just planted. I watered them. I'll probably have to water them every morning and every night for a few days, because if I don't, they will die, because they're pretty wilted. When I finally got them all in there, went through 2 44-ounce bottles of water. So what's that, 88? That's like, I don't know, is that a gallon? Anyway, I did 2 44 ounces of water plus 3 8-ounce 16 ounces, 3 16-ounce water bottles too. I think it's 16 ounces. Plus a drink of Mountain Dew and a chocolate milk. So, and I also had a protein shake. So I've been drinking a lot of stuff today. The protein shake's supposed to give me energy, and I feel drained. But that was my lunch, the protein shake. I'm gonna try to eat a good meal tonight for dinner. Anyway, I wanted to share with you my sweet potatoes that I went to go buy them this morning, and the place wasn't even open. So it was like, man, drove all the way over there for nothing. So I drove home. I needed to get gas and oil mixed together for my tiller anyhow, because I needed to till the area up for my sweet potatoes again, because the ground. I have a cultivator instead of a tiller, so it don't go deep like a tiller does. It just scratches the surface, maybe 2 inches, if that. So over and over and over until you get it the way you want it, and then you still gotta dig to get your plant in. But that's okay. I'm getting it in, and it's helping me keep the weeds out. And yes, I have weeds. And I learned from one of the channels, whose was it? I think it's Roots and Refuge. Not Roots and Rescue, but Roots and Refuge, with Jessica. And she said, my nose. No, she didn't say my nose. I'm just saying my nose. She said, you don't have to have a beautiful garden. You don't have to have a perfect garden. Something like that. Because it's still going to feed you. You don't have to be like no weeds and perfectly straight and everything perfect on it. It don't have to be like that, just as long as you put your seed in or your plant in, and you get it in the ground and it grows, and you water it, and you keep the weeds best you can away from it, and fertilize it if it needs fertilized, which I don't fertilize because I never have. And just take care of it. I don't know what I was going to do my video on today. I was going to show you me planting the sweet potatoes, but it was just so hot, and I was sweating so much, and my hands are still filthy. And I just came in. I am exhausted. Gonna go take me a shower. Go get dinner made. I believe my husband's gonna be here. I don't even know what time he's gonna show up, but if I can get cleaned up before he gets here, that'll help. Cause then that might help perk me up a little bit, give me a little boost. Well, when I see him, that'll perk me up because he's been gone for 2 days, 2 or 3 days. So that makes me happy he's coming home. Anyway, I don't think I have a whole lot more to talk about. I just was going to visit because I don't have anything to do. I'm too exhausted to do much more today. And so I just shared what I did. And tomorrow, hopefully, I can get some more corn and beans planted. I'm so achy right now. I could lay down and go to sleep, but I gotta take a shower. I am exhausted and I smell like sweat so bad, it's not funny. TMI? Oh well, that's life. So, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please stay hydrated. Don't need you passing kidney stones. I hate to see one of my YouTube family members end up in the hospital because they dehydrated and then passed kidney stones. I did that last year. It didn't take but like, sheesh. I was working in the garden. I'm always in the garden. That's my job, my 40-hour-a-week job. But I was in the garden. I don't know what I was working in, but I was in one of the areas, and it was hot, and I didn't drink water like I should, and I started having a pain in my right hand side, right in the groin area, and I was like, oh, it hurts. And then all of a sudden, instantly, it moved from my lower right hand side all the way to my back, right behind my ribs. It's like, oh, and both sides was hurting together, and I was in so much pain. I can imagine still the pain. And it was so bad I could barely walk to the house. And I called my daughter because my husband wasn't at home. He was gone. He's always gone. But he was gone, and so I called my daughter. Thank God she was around and able to give me a ride. She gave me a ride to the hospital. I probably could have drove, but I didn't want to take any chances, so she took me and then dropped me off, and then after it was done, she took me back home. I thought I was going to die, I really did. I couldn't even walk to the bathroom very good to go pee in there, and then the people sitting in the nurse's station, and you can see them through the crack in the door of my room. It's open, and I could see them, and I'm hollering. I'm actually hollering, hey, I need some help in here, you know. And I was crying, and I was hurting, and I thought I was going to throw up. I was really bad. So don't ever get that bad. Should have washed my hands at least before I started this video. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. Please stay hydrated. It's very, very, very important that you stay hydrated. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have a more interesting video, and we'll see. I'll let you go for now. Ta-ta.